New week this morning over California's drought emergency when companies plan to reopen a water bottling plant in the parched state is facing a backlash. Ben Tracy shows us why it is just one of dozens of bottling companies under fire.
Californians are being told to let their lawns go brown, and farmers are letting their crops die as the state's reservoirs sink to historic lows. But at the same time, Crystal Geyser is getting ready to start bottling water near Mount Shasta, tapping up to 115,000 gallons a day. The company says they're reopening an existing bottling plant, and the restart of the existing facility will have negligible effect on the local environment. But it will join more than 100 other companies already bottling and selling water in California.
With wells going dry across the state, and is it really fair to be bottling this water, draining groundwater that's not going to recharge for years and centuries?
And the companies aren't just tapping groundwater. Retail giant Walmart acknowledged that its great value water actually comes from the city water supplies of Sacramento and Modesto.
And Walmart is not alone. Other companies that pull from California's water supply include Aquafina, Arrowhead, and Dasani. Dasani tells CBS News that its total water use for its bottles is typically low compared to overall public water use. In fact, bottled water companies use 2.6 billion gallons of California's water per year. That may seem like a lot, but even the state's Department of Water Resources says it's a drop in the bucket compared with the 2.4 trillion gallons consumed in urban areas and the 8.6 trillion gallons soaked up by agriculture.
We estimate that the city of Los Angeles uses as much water in 1 week as the California bottling companies do in 1 year.
Still, with so much focus on the drought, private companies making a profit on California's water has become an issue of perception. Just last week, Starbucks decided to temporarily halt its water bottling operations in California. The question now is whether other companies will opt to turn off the tap and let that revenue stream go dry. For CBS This Morning, I'm Ben Tracy.
Some could say, Charlie, the optics just don't look good in the middle of a drought situation.
We do not want a green lawn.
No, there has to be another way to go.